Hello there. Welcome to Perfect Counsels Network. We counsel on relationship, premarital, postmarital issues, grief, career, and we also engage in motivational talk. Perfect Counsel Network is running a 3-part series on self-identity. Today, we want to talk about who are you? It's a question. Most of the times, people describe us. We also describe others. People say you are sociable. People say you are loving. People say you are kind. People say you are reserved. People say you see the bright side of things. You are so happy. You are always happy. People say that you are grooming. That's what people say about you. But have you ever sat down and asked yourself who you are? My dear, who are you? In one word, can you describe yourself? You see, most of the times, we let what people say about us matter so much that we end up losing ourselves. But you must re-identify yourself so that you can redefine who you are. Self-identity, in totality, is your strength and your weakness. Your strength, your weakness, when you combine them, tells who you are. What people say about you does not matter a lot, but what you say about yourself. Do you say, I can't do it, I can't achieve, I'm a loser? It will in turn make you a loser. If you tell yourself, I'm an achiever, I can do it, this is just a small task, it means you are a great achiever and you can achieve great things. So what you say about yourself matters a lot. Let's liken self-identity into a tree. When we take a tree, we have its roots, we have its stem, we have its leaves, we have the branches, we have the fruits, we have the flowers that gives us nice scent. You see, as a human being, your self-identity is the roots. The root holds you firmly in the ground. The winds will come, the storm will come, the rains will come, but you still be standing if you have a strong root. But if your root is weak, it's shallow, it means the storm will come, the rains will come, and you'll be uprooted. You can't stand it. That is peer pressure. What people say about you will push you to do things that is not real you. Most of the times, you see a quiet person, you see a calm person getting involved in dubious acts, and you ask yourself, is that really the person? No, society tends to mold all of us. But if you are true yourself, if you harness your strength and work on your weakness, that peer pressure will not have impact on you. That societal pressure will not have impact on you. Most people's self-identity is being defined by social media, what they see on Facebook, the pictures they post. But in reality, they are different people altogether. My dear, your strength, your weakness makes who you are. Your strength, work on them and better it. Your weakness too, work on it. Work so much on your weakness that your weakness can become positive things. If people say that you talk a lot, then it means you can work on that weakness that is talking. It means you can branch it into teaching, into journalism, that you are going to earn something from and you are going to get job satisfaction from. So work on your weaknesses. You know your weaknesses better than anyone. Before we leave, I'd like to give you a small assignment. Take a sheet of paper. Write 10 things you like about yourself and 10 things you don't like about yourself. The things that you like about yourself, improve it. The things that you don't like about yourself, that's the 10 things you don't like about yourself, your weakness. Work on it and better yourself. This is Perfect Counsels Network. Thank you for watching us and subscribe to all our channels. And remember, life is a gift. Live it well.